network is really, really fucking up today. I don't know why. I can't really tell why the network is like this. My network dey bad though. I don't know. Maybe because it's raining here. That is Prince Shagun. I greet you. Sylvester Asoro in the house. I greet you. Beautiful sister of mine. Osasobaze, I greet you all. I don't know what to make my network they blink. It's like I will postpone this message. Maybe this message no one may I continue because I don't really know why the network is making shi. Like television way not clear. Help me to please invite friends, share this video. Help me to share the video. I'm not going to take much of your time. I notice the network is very bad. Fine, it's raining here. I don't know why the network is bad. Help me to share the video. Invite friends. Brother Jolly, you are welcome. Jump in. I'm trying to warm up with my beloved sister's music. That is Amen. Righteous. Wow, may we they encourage them, eh? Like the Gloria Bass. Amen. Oh, hallelujah. Like them Joy Solomon then. Maybe they encourage the music, eh? Let's be playing their music. Let's while away the time. I appreciate God wherever place you worship me from. No matter your situation, give thanks to Him. Don't forget, thousands of people wants to be like you, eh? Help me to share the video, brothers. Desmond Favor, I greet you. Where is the remote? Jump in, friends. Amazing day again. Still on the same word I was saying. Still on the same topic. I was talking about that we women, we should not go to the extent. Help me to pause the music. Pause the music. I was really talking about that we should not be using our private part to lay curse upon the men. Fine. Before my internet went off, I want to let you all know that fine. I know it's hurting. It's not really easy for you to see a woman going to the extent of saying he wants to use her private part to swear for one man. Maybe due to the thing the man has done. But I want to still use this opportunity to tell you, mostly when we are living in the life of circle, what goes around comes around. We should be very careful. It's not really good for us to go to the extent of using our private part to swear for the men. It's really bad. Uhe ogun. Uhe isago. Private part where you see so, not be ogun. Our private part, not be sago, where you go take the swear for one man. Anything that anybody has done to you, you were in a relationship with somebody and it didn't work. And the person just left you with pains. Let the person go. Osalobwa, Eh? No carry on ire or yeri owe no mass on ire. That is why sometimes was your ya wa lerun we gbe de kun ria. It's not really you go around using this your private part to swear for uso man that has wronged you. Because this juju you are using all the time, you spit. Wawe agbe kan riro o ma riro. Ogbon wa gbo ede no ya o me akara me ni ya kun igo ni mune igo ni kun ame jemi igo fine. I hear ujigo we anything or ujakara we anything. It's not the problem. The problem is that since the relationship didn't work, let that guy go. Stop disgracing yourself sometimes. The people you even try explaining to, telling them in their presence that we were no or those are the people that is making the case to be worse. Sometimes you end up they swear. This my toto na go kill you. This my private part na go kill you. The time when you do you know that when you go to Ibadan, you go to Akure, you go to Kafishan, you go to Afghanistan, and you return back, nobody you are seeing that is a little bit even like the one you left. You now return back to the man. That man that you have returned back to, it will not happen that man you return back to is not your husband. You will not be swimming in the course that you've used your mouth to lay. Beware of the kind of curse you are laying upon someone's son. You will not be happy to see the son that make a sense. You were in a relationship with that guy. Fine, I know it's so hurting. You were in a relationship with the guy. You end up spending your money. Fine. For example, when you say, may you start to calculate, then you will see people that wants to tell you the truth, they will refer you to Oma Pistol, where there is sign that he put a trigger on your head and say, if you don't bring out all this money, I will kill you. No. It was you were in good relationship, in good accord. Now that the relationship didn't go nowhere, it didn't lead to marriage. You let the guy or the guy left you. Let the man be. Don't use your private parts to be placing curse upon him. When it happens, they now start using their private part too. Meaning it will not look like juju join juju or cost jam cost. And cost plus cost is equals to cost. For that, sometimes it's not everything a woman, we ladies, we should react over by going to the extent using our private part to start swearing for any man. Anybody that has wronged you, leave the person with God. That is why the Bible said, he said, I will fight for you and you will hold your peace. You can't do the battle. Whosoever that has wronged you, any man that go to the extent of wronging you, you spend your money, fine. He end up playing with you. He didn't marry you. Fine, let him go. Always thank God that your life is not at stake to the man. Better person will come. But in a world right now where we are, you see people leaving their hairs. People are now returning back to their hairs. And the hairs you are returning back right now, it happens to say your hairs is not getting married to you. When he gets married to you, do you know the things you will be passing through? The cause that you have laid in the life of Ogunde. Ogunde was in a relationship with you. After 3, 4, 7 years, Ogunde kenuri aje Ogunde hami omovije ke we okwero pa iwe gbe bi enu e o ari oboyo na o ye piti emi nuri riri oboyi o akin awon ogun ukion na uwe na nu akara na nu you start laying curse on Ogunde, yet Ogunde you lay curse upon Ogunde go. Michael come, you lay the curse upon Michael. When you move around here and there and you are not getting a better man, you notice among the one that you've been with, one of them is still better and you return back. The truth is bitter. I know this one I'm saying is not sounding fine. You people might say, kiwawe soon. Okwe ebo. What's the name? Mwebo bikbia. Okbe no really on my weta mwebo. Listen. Immediately you lay the curse upon Ogunde, and Ogunde na happen to say nyeme he yo ere never give baba. Or ma mi okwo no oriye. He now return back to you. Tina and Ogunde na get married. You know what you guys will be facing. You start facing problem like this, it will not be difficult for you to get pregnant. You start seeing Ogunde business falling down instead of Ogunde business increasing, all in name of the cost that you've used your mouth to learn on that own. Married women that has broke up from their marriage, you have only one issue, only one child with the man. Immediately you packed out with tears. Fine, I know it's hurting. Don't go to the extent of tapping your hand on your private part, laying curse upon them. Because you don't know what the life will take you to. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. If this man that has left you with only one child, you are still going to go back to him. Don't go to the extent of laying curse. Even when you meet your friends at the walkway. Michael, oh, what's a way? Michael, baby, Yanune, what them meline. Tell them it is well. Don't lay curse. Vengeance is not for you. Don't react over anything. It will be the best when you tell them it is well. Because tomorrow, this Michael, when you don't lay curse upon Michael, when you go back because you didn't lay your hands upon your private part, you didn't go around laying curse upon Michael. When you go back, it will be easy for you to have your child. It will be well with both of you. Because I make an ezoje. Amen. Babana, there is nowhere quarrel, not the day. The closest people so far is the tongue and teeth. When they meet, no, they will settle. Have it that when you are into a relationship and it happens that that relationship, the man didn't marry you or it didn't lead to nowhere, you find it hard. Always learn to say, let him go. Always learn to let him go. It's fine, it's hurting. Not going to the extent of placing your hand on your private part. I remember those days when we were little. When this abroad of 18, to the extent that communication is not like the way it is now. That communication those days was so difficult. I can remember our mothers. They use their hand to hip their boss up. They place their hands on their boss. They use that hand to hip their private part. They use their hand to hit their back and say, John, I wish you well. I wish you happiness. I pray may you not know sadness. I pray may wicked people not locate you. I wish you the best. That has been the prayer that the mothers have been using their breast and their private part and their back for. But these days you see people, immediately you give them heartbreak, you see them reacting to the extent using their private part. Oh, Mobok Bakara. It's not really good. Let's stop things that we know tomorrow you are still going to return back there. Immediately you return back there, you start having temptation. The kind of temptation you will be having, my brother or my sister, will be the temptation that you on your own, you've laid the course. Sometimes the thing you've used this your mouth to cause can still affect your marriage. It can still affect your relationship. Brothers and sisters in the house, let's be very careful. I know it's hurting, but don't allow us to go to the extent of using our private part all the time. It's really bad. It's bad. For example. And the world right now, when you see among 10 women in the world right now, 3 of them are returning back to their heirs. What about the cost you've laid in the life of your heirs? Please, let's try. Fine, what I'm saying right now is not sounding fine. Our private part not be Ogun. Private part not be Sango. Anybody will hurt you. Even if you jam the person best friend. After everything where you don't do for her, tell them it is well. Always have that mind to tell them it is well. Don't go to the extent of fighting for yourself. Leave anything that whosoever has done, leave it in the hands of God. You have no power of your own. Don't go to the extent of being among those people that is very good. I can see some people, they will write in the comment and say, depend on waiting the person. Sometimes it's not you. Even you not laying costs. The cost will be on the man. Even you not going to the extent of even spitting all the time. It's really bad. Sometimes you lay curse on your ex. Let me tell you, you lay curse on your ex. Immediately you start communicating with your ex, and your ex will send you money, you will receive it. Your ex will now start sending you things. Your ex will apologize, and you start receiving it. If care is not taken, you are receiving insult too. You are receiving that curse you've laid upon that your ex. Don't go to the length. If you've been doing it, fine. We cannot be right. We all cannot be right. And we all cannot be perfect. If you've been doing it, stay away from it. It's a very bad attitude. Laying curse upon your ex. Laying curse upon your ex-husband. Going to the extent of using your own button to lay curse upon them. Man, make a sense. It's not really nice. Let's try. Follow the footstep of God. It's hurting. Yes, I know it's hurting. But sometimes the truth is very bitter. Don't do it if you are out there. When a man give you heartbreak, just say it is well. Pray for better one to come. And better one will definitely come. Orishi then we they see for things. Every day, as they break, now so you they see orishi things. Not be waiting you see last year where they invoke. Now you go they invoke this year. Likewise, if you get the one where give you heartbreak, may it go. Another good one will come. You that is laying curse upon people, you are just laying curse upon all of them. You go and think. Are you not telling me among the men that you've been with, there is no one that you on your own, Esther, you never hurt anyone. You've not hurt any man. You the woman, so you've not hurt anyone. You've hurt somebody too. Exactly, yes. Jennifer, yeah, thank you, my sister. You've hurt somebody too. If at the rate that you've hurt somebody, and that man that you've hurt went to the length of bringing out his own too, using his private part to start swearing for you, you can't see and say it will come be swear plus swear equals to swear. We should not go to the extent of using our private part, tapping our hands on our... No, it's not called for. It's not really called for. You don't need it. If they've given you heartbreak, try. Baba, all the time someone will give you heartbreak, don't react too much. Because sometimes you end up reacting, sometimes you end up going back to the person. Also, you're not very so, or as you know, or TV no boom, or go back, don't react. I know it's painful. Men in the house, as you are watching me, it's not really good, man, for you to hurt woman. When you know you are into a relationship and you don't want to do anything with the woman, what you are just... I don't have much time anyway. What you are out there is because you are benefiting one thing from the woman. Number one, maybe they hide the document we want give you. Maybe na food where that woman sabi cook, now they encourage you. Maybe for now you don't know where you want dance to. Stop playing on people's feelings. Stop playing on people's hearts. Let them go. A relationship you know is not going to lead you nowhere. You don't have anything to do with the woman. You are just wanting to make use of the woman and dump her. You better do the right thing at the right time. Let that woman go. Because it will not be nice for you to keep someone. But the thing that is painful, for you to hurt one woman, but now I see it that is so wrong for us to go to the extent of laying curse upon them. It's not really good. Fine is hurting. Man, you don't want to take the woman. Don't deceive the woman. Don't go to the extent of deceiving her. Find the truth is bitter. Don't take time. Before, when we step into this new year, January, I was saying, when you know you are into a relationship and this relationship is not going to take you nowhere, and you know you are just playing games with the woman, let the woman go. Because there's nothing like telling the woman the rightful truth. There's nothing like telling the woman the rightful truth. I tell you, the truth is bitter. Always tell them the rightful truth. I love you all, my beloved sister, with the love of God. Please help me to share this video. We should try and stop the attitude of using our private parts to lay curse upon them. Fine, I know it's hurting, but it's not really good. Mostly when we are living a life or in a world of circle. In married you, when you turn the circle, it's rounding and it comes back. As long as it's coming back, most people, they are going back to their ex. Immediately you've laid curse upon your ex. Sometimes the curse, when you go back, now your ex has married you as a wife, it will not be a curse that both of you will not be facing. Why do I find you find way? How do I muna zemuno? So let's deviate from using curse. Always learn to say it is well, though it's hurtful. But have this in mind all the time. Always say it is well. I'm really running out of time, and before my network just went off, I don't know what really happens. I really love you all with the love of God. I appreciate you all. Hope to see you guys next week. I will not be online on Saturday. I will be online on Tuesday by the grace of God. Hope to see you all. Beloved brothers and sisters, help me to share this video. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Jennifer Onyema. Yeah, I greet you, my beloved sister. That one, my real person. I love you all with the love of God. Thanks.